Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. The silver apocalypse is coming sooner than later. I don't think people are going to be expecting what's going to happen, not only to the prices, but to the markets, to society, to the economy, to our financial system. Everything is going to be different. Markets will never be the same post COVID-19. Silver prices will never be the same post COVID-19. Society, people won't. Perspectives won't. Everything's changing. The world is changing before our eyes. And this video is going to explain what silver may look like. Before we start, make sure to smash that like button. Let's see if this video can get 200 likes. Everyone go like the video right now. Also make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. The silver apocalypse is coming. If history has any type of value in repeating itself, any type of worth, then we are in for an extremely bullish run coming soon over the next 2 to 3 years. In 2008, the financial crisis, the credit crisis, led to $50 silver in 2011. It took 3 years. And in 2008, times were crazy. But the exact same thing is happening right now. The exact same thing is happening right now. Except things are much more severe. So, in return, the prices could be more escalated. It just depends if you are willing to wait it out. Patience is so important in the world of precious metals because whether you like it or not, these markets do not perform the way that stock markets do, that cryptocurrency does. The markets are completely different. Gold and silver is a more slow market, but it's like the turtle and the hare. The turtle always wins. The slower the market, the better chance you have to capitalize on profits. I was reading an interview from Jim Rogers. I actually shared it on my channel the other day called Millionaire, talking about silver prices skyrocketing. If you want to go check that video out, I highly recommend it. But he was talking about people's opinions and judgment. He was talking about judgment in the investing world and how if 100 people are watching TV and information is given out, only 6 or 7 of those people are going to use that information to take something positive out of it or profitable out of it. And when I was reading that, it made sense to a very high degree of where information comes from and how to tune in and tune out what you should and shouldn't be hearing. The opinionated bias is irrelevant. The hard facts are relevant. Sometimes it is good to hear some opinions to see how the markets could be acting or reacting, because the markets do partially move off of speculation. I think silver prices are moved off of speculation more than ever. Now, silver is an industrial metal. It is an industrial metal. It's used in the industry. It's used technologically as well. Gold is more of a safe haven, more of a monetary metal. Silver is more of an industrial metal. So if the economy is doing poorly, silver is going to do poorly because it's tied to the economy. But if we are in a recessive state, if times try to look better, or if we start recovering, silver prices will recover as well. Gold is directly correlated to inflation or hyperinflation. The more dollars we pump into the system, the higher gold prices go. There's a direct correlation. You can look at a chart from gold price to inflation rates, and they're exactly parallel to every degree, from the 70s to the 80s to 2008 to 2011. Direct correlation. So what is silver going to look like post COVID-19? If and when silver does take off, it's just a matter of time. And by the way, Jim Rogers millionaire investor, also said if he could invest into one thing for the next 3 to 5 years, it would be silver. Not stock markets, not Bitcoin. He said silver. He didn't even say gold. He said silver, and he said the physical metal. That's exactly what we invest into. He said nothing else has potential like silver. The gold to silver ratio being so high, silver has opportunity, has value, has potential like nothing else he's ever seen. And that's the truth. That's coming from a millionaire. Actually, he's worth like $300 million. Actually, his net worth is. So when we're looking at silver post COVID-19, prices can rally. And if it gets to the $50 range, people always ask the question, who is going to pay that much money for an ounce of silver? Because I'm sure as hell not going to. You probably will, actually, even if you say you won't. Why is that? Herd mentality. Because you're expecting the price to go even higher. When it's at $50, you're expecting silver to go to $150 plus dollars. So you're like, $50 is still cheap. Just like $18,000 Bitcoin. Most people bought Bitcoin at its highest price it ever was and sold it after it crashed. It's supposed to be, quote unquote, buy low, sell high. Most people buy high and sell it while it's low. They buy it while it's high. That's because your friends, your family, YouTube, television, your next door neighbor is all talking about it. Bitcoin, everyone's going to be talking about silver. Did you see what silver prices are at right now? I heard you had silver. How much silver do you have? Oh my gosh, how high do you think it's going to go? I wish I could have got in earlier. All that type of talk. That's when people that don't have any silver are going to be buying it. Trying to get in, hoping it goes higher so they can make a pretty penny. Not knowing that they're buying the tops, and they're going to sell it once, because there will be a correction, there will be a dip, there will be a slight sell-off, which is healthy, and it's normal. This happens in markets all the time. That's when they sell it, because they're scared it's going to go all the way to the bottom, which it never does. That's an irrational fear. It's like the boogeyman. Silver is never going to go to the bottom. Silver is never going to be worth $0. It may go down to $11.92 like we saw, but what happens? It goes back up. It's an up and down motion, but as long as it's gradually going upwards, we're on the right track. So I don't want you to sell yourself short. I don't want you to sell yourself short in these markets. Do yourself justice. Wait it out. Patience is a virtue. Patience will separate the weak hands from the strong hands, the people that make a lot of money and lose a lot of money. Which side of the fence are you going to be on? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. So industries are going to be paying these because they need it. We want it. We just want it. They actually need it. If you want the newest, latest iPhone to come out, you better hope that they still pay $50 for an ounce of silver, or the production cost is going to spike and the newest iPhone is going to be unaffordable. Technology companies need it. The medical world needs it. Using silver to actually find a cure for coronavirus. Times are changing. Silver is always essential, though. Essential is a key word in 2020, and silver is definitely essential. So anyways, I'm going to recap a little bit. Just a little bit. Silver, its time is coming sooner than later. The markets are never going to be the same. Silver is never going to be the same after this. Times are changing. For the better or for the worse, it doesn't matter. They're changing. It's how you adapt. How you adapt to the markets. Are you going to sit in your self-pity and downplay yourself and sell yourself short? Or are you going to look at this as opportunity and profit from it and capitalize from it? It's up to you. It's up to you. And that's the beauty of precious metals. That's the beauty of silver stacking. It is up to you. A lot of people don't have a choice. They don't even know about silver. They're pegged to the dollar. They're stuck with the dollar that's deflating because of hyperinflation. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you did enjoy this video, if you thought it was educational, informational, or at least just entertaining, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe because I post daily videos. Turn on post notifications. Click that bell if you want to get instantly notified every time I upload a video to YouTube, which is 2 to 3 times every single day. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this video. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.